You done grown a beard. I know it's been a while. You got a beard. Well, yeah, basketball got shortened last year, so I haven't been here in about 2 years. Oh, my. Still above ground. That's always a good thing I tell people all the time. If you're above ground, you're doing pretty well. Everything else is extra. All righty.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the consolation bracket of the 29th annual Bay Spring Basketball Tournament. This evening's game will be between guests on the scoreboard out of Clinton Township, Michigan, Faith Christian School, and home team on the scoreboard out of Janesville, Wisconsin, Oakhill Christian School. Starting lineup for Faith Christian. At a guard, 5'10" sophomore, number 2, Jack Coplin. At a forward, a 6'2" senior, number 3, Ben Thompson. At a forward, a 6-foot sophomore, number 5, Micah Kano. At a guard, 5'11" senior, number 14, Antonio Guglielmetti. And at center, a 6'4" senior, number 35, The Patriots of Faith Christian are coached by Mr. Eric Lewis. Starting lineup for Oakhill Christian. And a guard, a 5'7" senior, number 1, Ty Andrews. And a forward, a 6'1" senior, number 2, David Hodges. And a guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 3, Chris Gonzalez. And a forward, a 6'4" junior, number 4, Leighton Greenberg. And at a forward, a 5'11" senior, number 30, Caleb Heath. The Royals of Oakhill are coached by Mr. Norm Becky.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have a good one lined up for you tonight. We've got Oakhill Christian School, the Royals, matching up against the Faith Christian School Patriots. My name is Gabe Sampson. I am joined by none other than the Paul Vasquez. Paul, good to have you here tonight.
It's really good to join you, Gabe.
We've got a good one here again. Oakhill and Faith both lost their first games of the day today, so they are matching up in the consolation bracket. This is a win or go home type of game. If you win, you advance to the next round of the consolation bracket. If you lose, you are done for the tournament. We're about ready to get started here, and Faith wins the tip. We've got a nice hard drive there to the hoop. Almost finishes, but a good rebound from Hodges.
That's what you like to see is go right to the basket.
Yep. Looks like Faith is setting up in a 3-2 defense here. Oakhill trying to get something going. They got a corner 3 from Hodges. Front iron, no good. Rebounded by Hutari, I believe is his last name. And picks up his dribble. Nice give and go, but it's not able to corral that pass. And Oakhill pushing the pace here. Trying to set up their offense, swinging the ball around the perimeter. Good defense by the Patriots. And Oakhill just loses the ball. We've got a fast break here. And we've got Guglielmetti with the shot, not able to finish. Good finger roll, but not able to finish there. And the Patriots bring the ball back up. Again, scoreless in this first period.
I've actually never seen so many balls roll off the rim so closely.
I know. It seems like there's a lid on the hoop, but we'll see which team can draw blood first. And not a good shot there, not able to put it in, but Oakhill, we've got Ty Andrews with the rebound. If you're watching this game, be sure to comment. Let us know who you're cheering for and where you're watching from.
He should have shot as soon as he got that ball.
It was that split-second hesitation that caused him to travel, forcing the turnover, and the Patriots have called a timeout. We're not even 2 minutes into this game, and it seems like they've already called a timeout. The coach just wants to try and let his players know what he wants them to do on offense, maybe see if they can set up a different defensive scheme. But we've got a good one here for you. Again, if you're watching this game, be sure to comment. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know who you're cheering for, and we'll give you a shout-out here on this live stream. Also, be sure to tell your family and friends that they can watch this game by heading to YouTube and searching the Eagles Sports Network and tapping on Faith versus Oakhill. We've got a good one lined up for you. Paul, do you have any thoughts on this first couple minutes here?
Oh, we're on our way to a scoreless first quarter, and I think that would be a record if we could hit it.
Yes, it would be. But again, we've got about 6 minutes here. So let's see what happens. We've got Dave Kaner saying, "Go Faith, go Micah." And we've got Big Smurf 82 saying, "Let's go Oakhill" from Janesville, Wisconsin. Good to see that we've got a few people here from across the country.
The Smurfs are the movie with the blue people, right?
I believe so. Dave says he's from Michigan. So, all right, we've got people from Wisconsin, from Michigan. Thank you guys for tuning in here. Let's see which team can get on the board first. Faith swinging the ball around, very patient, which is good with your offense. Swinging it. Some passing and cutting.
Oh, good shot fake. I almost fell for it myself.
Oh.
Turnover.
Andrews looking to push the pace here. Euro step. Beautiful move. Smooches it off the glass. And Oakhill with the first basket of the game. Good run there by Andrews. And Faith not able to answer. Oakhill grabs the rebound.
What's the easiest shot to make in basketball?
I would probably say the layup. Would you agree?
Maybe. Whatever it is, I feel like these two teams should shoot for that one because I feel like there's something with this, maybe this gym or the rim or something tonight.
Could be.
There you go.
Sweet.
Getting a few points in now.
Yep. Greenberg with a nice corner three there. Builds the lead up to 5 for Oakhill. Again, Faith hasn't scored a point yet. That was a good look there from number 5, Micah Kaner. Good look, but the pass was deflected out of bounds. Faith retains possession.
Yeah, the initial view is Oakhill has come out with a little more energy. They've been a little more persistent, on the defensive end.
Yep.
I think that's probably why they got this 5-0 lead.
Yep. And a good floater there from Guglielmetti. Not able to get it in. And Oakhill again pushing the pace. Swinging it around. Over to Andrews, the point guard for 3. Good backspin. A little too strong. And Faith pushing the pace again. Picks up his dribble there. Gives it over to Thompson. It looks like Faith is running a 5-out offense with a pass and cut. Pretty simple offense. They've got a good 3-point shot there that was tipped, I believe, by Andrews. He'll get counted for the block there. And Andrews very patiently waits for his team. Faith is running that 3-2 zone.
Have you seen Faith play this tournament?
I have not, but I do know Antonio Guglielmetti. He's come here for the Grace Conference, I believe, if you remember him.
Yeah,
the
sounds
Guglielmetti
familiar.
the Guglielmetti family. They've sang at our Grace Conference here that we host every summer at the Quinton Road Baptist Church. If you guys are in the area, mark your calendars for the Grace Conference. We've got, again, the score 5-0. Faith not able to get the ball into the hoop. Guglielmetti with a good fake. Gets hit. Almost gets that to go. Wow. There really is a cap on that basket right there. Oakhill thankful that they escaped without giving up any points. Good pass. And it looks like that's going to be out of bounds. We've got a sub coming in for Faith. Paul Thompson's coming in for Antonio Guglielmetti. And we've got about 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Oakhill applying a full court press. They're going to call that foul every time on Caleb Keene. Just gave him a little swipe in the back there. That'll be the first foul on Keene, first team foul.
First foul. The whole
Yep.
game.
And the ref is giving a talk to, who is it over there? Number 3, Ben Thompson. Didn't like that he kind of drove to the hoop, did some extra stuff with the basketball after the call, told him not to do that. No big deal. Thompson won't do it again, I assume.
Oh, and see right there? That's the
up,
shot you got to take.
Yep, pass up a wide open 3. And Kaner not able to get that 3, but Faith, man, that's 3 shots in a row that have just rimmed in and out.
That's what happens when I play miniature golf. It looks like it's going in, and then it just comes right out.
Andrews sizing up the big man there, not afraid to shoot. Oakhill with the offensive board, and they're going to call a foul there.
Yeah, I really think you've got to maybe try to work down low if you're the Patriots. Just something where it's turn around, straight up at the hoop.
Yep. But their offense seems to be running, revolving around that 5-out offense, so I don't think they're going to be able to get anything in the paint unless they change up their offensive scheme. Hodge is able to hit the first free throw there, builds that lead up to 6. Let's see if he can make it 7.
Do you like a little noise or you like it quiet?
Truthfully, I think a little noise helps. In fact, if I were shooting a free throw, I would much rather have it noisy than have it dead silent. I feel like the dead silent is just kind of a mind game. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree. Turnover.
Yep. Andrews there for the rebound. Not able to put it in. Faith not doing too good on the defensive rebounding side of things. They've given up quite a few offensive boards. And Andrews,
he is not afraid to shoot.
No, he's not. Fearless. Paul Thompson going to the hoop. Gets blocked by David Hodges. A good block there. Crowd loves it.
Yeah, I didn't know we had a block party tonight.
I didn't know either, but he was just invited. All right, we've got Faith still looking for their first points of the game. That's not going to cut it. You got to take care of the basketball. Almost an alley-oop there, but Faith still not getting the defensive boards. And that ball is going to go back to Oakhill. Looks like Oakhill will try to set up something near the hoop. Or maybe not. Oh, a good slip pass there. Keene with the mid-range, not able to get it. And Faith. That's just another turnover. Faith is getting kind of careless with the ball. Not able to get some good shots off because those chances are taken away.
And it looks like a little play out of frustration where you're just trying to make something happen because things haven't been going your way tonight, but you kind of get caught in no man's land, and that's never a good place.
Right.
That's good defense.
Yep.
There you go.
Good steal.
You got somebody up ahead.
We've got Kaner.
There you go. Good
move. Finally gets his team on the board. Score of 7-2. Let's see if Faith can build a little bit of momentum here. Try and get some points going. Get some good defensive stops. They're applying a full court press, which does work in their favor. But they're going to call it travel. And unfortunately, that seems like the story of the first quarter for Faith. They do something really well, but then they have to just turn the ball over, it seems.
Yeah, and you know it's bad when you're running into your own players. That's just a number one sign of it's not a good night so far. But, hey, there's a lot of time. We're still in the first quarter, so close game.
Still anybody's game. Good passing. Kaner for 3.
Ooh.
In and out. Man, these rims seem to be just tough for Faith. Oh, a good move. Not able to finish there from Leighton Greenberg.
Smart.
Yep, good
Hold
job.
that up. You can get into your offense, see if anybody's open.
Thompson going up with it.
Great move.
Double clutch, not able to finish. Oh, Thompson got hit in the face, but they're going to call the travel on that play. Good defense from Faith. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. And Faith will try to get a couple more points in before the quarter ends.
Do you hear that play call, ice?
I do hear it. I don't know what it means. It might mean three-pointer, but
unfortunately, it's kind of what's been going on tonight.
Yeah.
They've been ice.
Ice cold.
So hopefully that'll change in the second half.
Yep. Again, Oakhill with a nice commanding lead, 7 points, but it's still anybody's game. We're ticking down on the clock here. Good shot.
Oh, he got tricked on that.
Yep. Patriots escape without giving up any points. Again, the score is 9-2 at the end of the first. We'll be back on the Eagle Sports Network for the second quarter.
We just have to walk for a minute while I'm.
Welcome back on ESN2. We've got a good game for you. Oakhill versus Faith. We just checked in on ESN1, and Quentin Road is taking down Marquette end of first quarter, and we've got a score of 18-4. So another good one for you to tune into. Maybe if this one ends a little early, you can check that out. But we've got a score of 9-2, and let's see if Faith has some success in the second quarter, Gabe.
We'd like to give a shout-out to Gina Weigel, actually Julia Weigel, cheering on her boyfriend, number 3, Ben Thompson. And Cal Lathers saying, hey, Hugo. Aaron Thompson saying, let's go Patriots. And they're cheering from Michigan for Paul and Ben Thompson. Also, Tyler Cook.
Did you say someone was cheering for me?
Cheering for Paul, yeah. Paul.
Wow.
Maybe not you, but Paul Thompson. We've got Tyler Cook checking in on the live stream here as well. Cal and Tyler both playing a tough game against Arthur earlier tonight. But we've got a good one here going for you. We've got Faith against Oakhill. Again, Faith just not able to get some points on the board in that first quarter. And Oakhill just kind of taking advantage. What happened here? What do we got? We're going to call a foul on blue number 23. Faith brought out Nathan Johns, the 6'2 junior. Now, Faith has some size over Oakhill here. Let's see if they can use that to their advantage, try and get some points in the paint. Oakhill a little smaller here. And also, Faith has switched to a man-to-man defense, it looks like. Andrews with the double clutch, not able to get it. Guglielmetti pushing the ball up the court.
Oh, got a hand in there. And
good hands by Hodges there, causing the turnover. And I don't know. I think that one hit the bottom of the backboard.
He's trying to put it in the other way.
Yep.
Reverse.
Andrews traveled with that, but the ref didn't call it. Hodges. Ace with the kill shot there. Good job, Ace.
11-2 is the score. Early second quarter. If you're just checking in with us, we appreciate you watching us today. Hope that your experience is enjoyable as we've got a good game between Oakhill and Faith.
Yep.
Good drive there.
Wow. Who was that? Eric Hutari, not able to get that one to fall. But again, another shot that just rims in and out. It must be the rims here at Quinton Road Christian School. Andrews with a beautiful 3. Splashes it. Corner pocket. Faith looking to break that press really easily. Good bounce pass.
And if you break a press, you got to make a point off it so that they stop doing it.
Yep.
That was a great opportunity they had, and to miss out on that, that's tough.
Yep. Oakhill starting to pull away with this game
passes.
here. They're up by 14. And what do we got here? A wild shot from Thompson. That ball was off of Oakhill. Faith catches a break there.
The referee did a little flex for us before he decided which hand to go with. He was like right, left. Okay, I'll go left.
Yep, couldn't tell. Let's see if Faith can get something going on the inside again. They've got a bigger, taller big man there. Good ball movement, but just bad passes, being a little careless with the ball.
You bounce past that, he turns around, that's a layup.
Yep, every time. Every time. We've got David Kermott saying, "Let's go Royals," cheering for Oakhill.
He felt that. I'll tell you that right now.
Yep.
Yeah, he's walking like he got hit.
Took it right to the big man, and the big man did not move.
Yeah.
Did not move.
That's a little high school physics for you.
Yep. It looks like Oakhill is going to try and counter with some size of their own. We got some subs coming in here. We've got number 15, Ben Alsip, coming in for Oakhill. And we've got Paul Thompson and Micah Kaner checking in.
I've got to say to Oakhill, I mean, just judging the people by their shoes, they have quite a collection of shoes here. I mean, different colors, different designs.
Yeah.
Oakhill really has stepped it up this year in the shoe department.
Yep.
Now, socks are something you got to look at, too, and Faith has quite the sock collection.
Yes,
so.
they do. Would you go with socks or shoes?
Shoes. I'm
You
a
think
shoes
so?
guy. Yeah, I know you like the socks.
I do like socks. Like, I would much rather wear a cool pair of socks than wear a cool pair of shoes.
He's got Spider-Man socks right there, right in front of us. Number 3. I'm pretty sure that's
Dude.
Spider-Man. It looks like it at least.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So
somebody's got to call something.
Yeah, I don't think the ref right by the baseline saw that number 2 had stepped out of bounds to tap that ball back inbounds, but thankfully the other refs caught it. All right, we've got Faith down in a little bit of a hole, but again, still plenty of time.
Yep, slow this down. Okay, you broke the press. You can set up your offense.
Yep.
Okay, there you go, right back out. Good, just keep working it. You got a shot outside if you want it. Travel.
Ref's going to call a walk. Things are just not going Faith's way, but again, we still have plenty of time, plenty of game to go.
The score is actually 17. We had the scores people correct that. Sorry about that. 17-2.
Yep.
And that just updated.
Good shot there from, I believe, Andrews.
So you can see a little frustration on the Patriots.
Yep.
They're trying to break this press, and they've done it pretty successfully. Passing really does that. Smart passes.
Smart, quick passes will easily break a press.
But when you get down here, you need to get a good shot, and they're not doing that.
You got to be able to capitalize, and 10 takes a foul there. That's going to be Paul Thompson. It looks like we are, nope, not in the bonus yet. So Oakhill, again, up by 18 points.
At 20-2, you got to find a little magic.
Yep, and Oakhill is playing, or sorry, Faith is playing good defense. They're just not able to capitalize on the offensive end.
There you go, another basket.
Well done there. Good 2-point layup there from Kaner. Let's see if they can string together a couple of these. And Faith looking to start a full court press of their own. And Alsop, good strong move in the post there. Finishes with 2 hands.
Don't try dribbling out of it. There you go.
Yep. Perfect.
That's exactly how you do it.
Perfect execution. He gets
Oh,
hit there.
wow.
Ref didn't call a foul, surprisingly. And just like that, this lead is down to 16.
Boy, he was spun around there, I'll tell you that.
Yep. Good, strong finish there. And Gonzalez.
2-pointer if that would have counted.
Yep.
Now he's going
Good
to go.
tip.
There you
Thompson.
go. You don't have the number. Slow it down. Yeah, you got to slow it down
Thompson
there.
lost it. Ace. Not able to finish with the lefty layup. Fast-paced game in the last couple seconds here.
Still got 3 minutes left in this
There we
second.
go.
Then a foul.
That'll send Eric Hatari to the line. Looks like we've got David Peace commenting, cheering for the Faith Patriots. All right.
What's the score in the ESN 1 game with the Eagles?
We've got Quinton Road up 22-6. Marquette has just called another timeout. We've got 4 minutes left in the half. On ESN 1 over in the school gym, we've got another great game going for you. Quinton Road versus Marquette. They are playing to advance to the semifinal round to play for the championship tomorrow, hopefully.
We just got a sub checking in for Oakhill. Both teams are doing this press.
Yes, and it seems to be working really well for Faith. Again, they're just not able to get some points on the board.
It's just turnovers, man. I mean,
Yep.
making too many turnovers, and that kills you in every game.
Yep.
So
I think that turnovers will be the story of the first half for Faith, whereas Oakhill just seems to be doing everything pretty good. They're executing their offense. They're doing good on defense. Good block there from Atari. Up to Kaner. Lefty layup kind of out of control. And Kaner bats that ball away, gets the steal. These players must be exhausted running back and forth.
that was not pretty.
All right, they're going to call a foul there on, it looks like, Sam Kirchhoff?
There was a
Yes.
little bit of that back and forth that sometimes happens in the turnover game, and then just
Yep.
a collision at the end of it.
Yep, those things are kind of just like ticking time bombs, building up, waiting for something like that to happen. So we've got a sub coming in here. We've got Nathan Johns coming in for Eric Atari. Faith setting up four at the free throw line. Oakhill in a 2-3 zone. Kaner swings it over to the corner. Pops that three. Air ball. And Gonzalez takes the ball up the court. Not afraid of anybody. Makes that right-handed layup look easy. 24-7 here. And we've got Thompson not able to finish. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. No good. Rebound by Alsop. Dangerous pass there. Gonzalez taking a three, no good.
Oh, that worked out. I thought that was a little early to pop that shot, but sometimes you just shoot and then a good rebound happens.
Yep. Faith, again, breaking the press pretty easily, but not able to finish right around the rim. It seems like that 5 to 10 foot area is giving Faith some troubles.
Yeah, just slow down, take a breather, and then think about shooting it.
Right.
So we're going to be right back. This is ESN2, and we thank you for watching the broadcast of Oakhill versus Faith. Back on ESN2, we've got Oakhill Faith. Thank you for joining us. We've got a minute 23 in the second quarter. A high press by Faith. They're needing to find a scoring success in the second half for sure. Maybe somebody could get hot right before halftime, and that
Maybe. Jacob Boak not able to get that three-pointer to fall. Oakhill still applying this full court pressure here. Seems to be working really well in their favor. And Faith breaks the press. Give and go there.
Oh,
And they're going to call the and one there. Nathan Johns, big, strong move. Gets the and one. Let's see if he can complete the three-point play. That foul, I don't remember who that one was on.
one shot. I'll tell you one thing. There has been referees here that when I was in high school, which was over 12 years ago, are still reffing. So
Yep.
there might be a job opportunity for any of you that are looking for some, side work.
Yep.
Learn how to be a ref.
Yep.
We're looking for some new ones. Not
Yeah,
that Miz are doing bad. It's just it's time for a change of the guard.
We could use some young blood. That ref's going to call a hand-checking foul on Paul Thompson. That'll be his first, team's fifth.
It is kind of funny to see refs that you played against,
Yep.
and you probably were angry at one point because they called something on you, and now they're still here refereeing another generation.
Yep. Oakhill, nice in-out action. Good three-pointer front iron. And again, Faith not able to get the defensive board, giving Oakhill just another chance to score some points. We've got about 25 seconds left here in the half. Let's see if Faith recognizes that. Hopefully they can get a good shot off before the time expires.
Don't touch it. There you go. You got 10, 12 seconds. You're fine. Find a good shot. Hey. Go to the hoop. You probably will get fouled. That's all you got to do. Just go to the hoop.
Yep. They're going to call a blocking foul there. That'll send Kaner to the free throw line.
So back to the refs. One of the refs even recognized you. I mean, you must have been memorable if he can recognize you sitting at the score or at the live stream table.
He was one of the refs that, he was a fun ref. Whenever he'd come, he'd just do shoot-arounds with us. But when he was in the game, a lot of times we didn't agree with his calls. But
yeah, that is the number one thing. And you realize how hard it is when you do a sports event for kids or something like that. You're like, wow, you know what? That is harder than I think as a player.
Yep.
But
Kaner, good job putting in the 2 free throws. Some tight defense here from Faith. Maybe they can get a steal, get 2 more points on the board. Let's see what they can do. We got 5 seconds left in the half. 2. Ball is out of bounds. That is going to be Oakhill's ball? Yeah, Oakhill's ball.
You pretty much have to just chuck it at the hoop. So I would.
One shot.
You don't have time for. Wow, he pulled off the dribble. I did not see that having enough time, and he pulled it off.
Yep. That might have been a little more than 1.3 seconds, but we'll give it to him. That was Jacob Sweats, the sophomore. Good shot.
Well, it's a score of 28-11 at the half, and we're going to be right back at the beginning of the third quarter. So we'll see you then. 28-11, Oakhill on top.
All right, basketball fans, this is your opportunity. If you want to take a one-shot try at making a free throw, Korean ice cream cone or a Coke, step up to the free throw line, and we'll shoot as long as we can until the teams want to resume the floor.
Everybody wants in on. Huh?
And we're back here on the Eagles Sports Network. This is ESN2, the Church Gym. We have a good one for you. Oakhill versus Faith. Oakhill came out to a 17-point lead to end the first half. Paul, what were your thoughts on that first half?
A lot of things. First of all, shoe game's on point for Oakhill. Faith, socks, incredible.
Yep.
Basketball-wise, I mean, Oakhill had it going for him. There's no way of putting it, and Faith kind of got short-sticked with the rim, not helping him out with any of those rolls. So I think if that corrects, where we get a little bit of those balls rolling around, just dropping in, it'll even out.
Yep. And Guglielmetti fighting for the rebound, but it looks like the ball is going to stay on that side of the court.
Do you remember who we're supposed to give a shout-out to?
We're supposed to give a shout-out to Bach.
So, Bach, we've got you covered, man.
Yes, we do.
I actually don't know if it's a man or a woman.
I don't know either.
We'd like to let you know if you're watching. Your friends in the gymnasium here wanted to let you know that we were hoping you were here with us.
Yep. And Faith trying to get the ball to the post there. Oakhill kicked it, stopping any chance of scoring that basket there. But Oakhill playing good defense. Faith still gets the ball here. Risky pass there. Over to the corner. Guglielmetti. No good from three. Faith gets the rebound and gives it over to Guglielmetti again.
I like the patience they're showing. Like, this is good. This is different than the first half.
Yes, it is. But that was just not a good
they
shot.
They settled for a shot there because it felt like it took too long. And don't feel like it takes too long. Just wait for the opening. Eventually, you'll tire out the defense.
Again, there is no shot clock in high school basketball here in Illinois, so you can take as long as you want. Oakhill scoring 2 points there, bringing the lead up to 19. Faith just looking for an answer to some of this. Oh, a little quickster there, Copland.
Yeah, you're not going to drive in on this. You're going to go right into the teeth of defense if you do that. So I would advise swinging it and then looking opposite.
Yep, Hutari looking frustrated there, trying to draw a foul, but the refs did not call it, and instead it's a travel and a turnover. Faith looking to apply some half-court pressure here. Good defense there. They got the jump ball. Both players giving each other high fives, saying well done. Ball stays with Oakhill.
I don't know if the exact words are well done.
Well, I'm sure
just to be accurate to the players.
They were probably unspoken words.
Yeah. It was more like jump ball.
It looks like the possession arrow was wrong. It was supposed to go to Faith, but it doesn't matter because
it did in the end.
Oakhill still stole the ball.
Yeah.
And Gonzalez not able to hit the mid-range jumper there, but he does dive in there, not able to hit that.
All right, so here's what we got to do. Slow this down again. There you go. Work it around. Go into out, into out. There you go.
Kaner, good-looking three, no good. Hodges with the board. Guglielmetti will be called all day with that hand-checking foul. That's his first, team's first. Again, if you're watching this game, be sure to tell your family, tell your friends they can watch this game as Hodges splashes the three from the corner pocket, bringing that score up to 33. Tell your family, tell your friends they can watch this game by going to YouTube and searching the Eagles Sports Network.
Turnover there.
Yep, not able to hold on to the ball. Gonzalez with a scoop layup. Score is now 35. Faith is very easily breaking this press, and that's
you go.
Perfect.
Exactly the way you draw it up.
Execution, breaking the press, making sure that the defense didn't have time to get back, getting the bucket, getting the foul, and just like that, you got 2 points, maybe 3.
I really like the socks on him.
Yep. I think it's got to be the socks.
Yep.
It's got to be the socks. And Oakhill easily breaking Faith's press, but Faith again playing some pretty good defense.
Yep.
Ref's going to call the ball off of Oakhill.
They might have a few too many fouls for my liking, but the defense is really good by Faith.
Yep.
They're breaking the press, so
Yep.
now it's just about keep working the offense and make smart passes.
Yep. I think the other 2 times that Faith has broken that press, what they need to do is just do a simple bounce pass. A bounce pass will go right past the defender. Instead, they're trying to go over the top, and every single time it's been intercepted.
And you see the coach gesturing that. We can see across the
Yep.
gym. He's been doing that for the last couple of minutes I've seen him.
Yep.
And it's hard for players to want to throw a bounce pass. I don't know what it is, because I remember playing and the coach is like, bounce pass it. And you're like, I'm not thinking about that, you know?
Right.
But
Hodges,
it's smart.
the rainbow 3 that almost hit the ceiling, it looked like.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Kaner doing a good job there. Oh, my bad, not Kaner. Copland. And get it over to the corner.
There you
into
go.
the post.
Go in. Now go back out or turn around. That
Perfect.
works. That's good.
Perfect. And again, Faith has that height advantage, so they should try and use that to get some points here. Let's see if they can play some tight defense. Oh, I don't know if I agree with that, but the ref is going to call a charge. What?
I'm having trouble seeing if it's a 16 or a 15 on the scoreboard. We have it as a 16.
Looks like 16. And because of that post presence there, Oakhill's coach is going to send in a little more of a taller player there. Send in some reinforcements to make sure that Faith can't get any points in the post.
Yeah, I like them going down low. I love when 35's in the post. If they can get him in, he can shoot it back out.
Yep.
It gives him a lot of options, you know? Don't sit in the paint like that. Just get down to the block. That's what I'm seeing him.
Yep.
He's taller than everybody else in the court.
Yep. Taller.
He can turn around and shoot
Longer
that.
arms. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. They're going to call that foul on Ben Alsop. That's the team's 4th foul in this half, so 2 more, and they'll be in the bonus. Thompson with a good hard drive, gets the contact, finishes through. Just like that, it looks like we've got some life here in these Patriots. Good job to the Patriots staying engaged in the game. Score for the Patriots is up to 18. Let's see if we can make it 19. We've got 1 shot coming here. That's the 5th foul on Oakhill. So any foul on Oakhill now will be an automatic 1 free throw. If it's a shooting foul, it'll be 2 free throws. Guglielmetti with a good offensive
Oh,
board.
wide open. Yeah, he was open in the corner. He's
Yep.
calling for that one.
Guglielmetti almost traveled.
All right, set it back up. Yeah, there you go. Coach tells him slow it down.
Yep.
Let's get something going.
Faith still running that 5-out offense. Good shot from
That's a
Thompson.
great shot.
Silky smooth, hits nothing but net. 35-20. Patriots showing some life here in this game, causing a turnover there. Patriots will not go away. They're fighting to the very end.
Yeah, that ball ended up way out of the stadium.
Yep. Almost blew a hole in the wall.
Yeah. That's a rock climbing wall, so that's not easy to do.
Guglielmetti looking to drive to the hoop. Gives it over to Hatari. Copland does a good move, gives it over. Never mind, gets it back. Thompson, no good. Copland gets hit. The ref didn't call a foul. Very clearly a foul, but that's okay. Faith, again, Faith just has great defense.
Oh, wide open.
But
That's
right
a mistake.
there, that's a lapse on defense. Left him wide open. There we go. Push the ball up. Over to Guglielmetti.
There you
Puts
go.
it in for
Nice
2.
shot.
You can feel the energy in this building. It's starting to build a little bit with the Patriots coming back, mounting a little bit of their own comeback. And trapped there. That's Caden Andrews.
Yeah. Oh, timeout.
Oakhill calls a timeout.
I was seeing a travel for a second there, but
Yep. Good call from the coach there, saving his player from turning the ball over. Be sure to tell your family, tell your friends they can watch this game by going to YouTube and searching the Eagles Sports Network. This is ESN2. We're watching Oakhill versus Faith. Now, Paul, in the past couple minutes, we've just seen a nice stretch where Faith got some points on the board. They had some good communication, good passing. What do you think they need to do to try and cut this lead down?
Well, the first step was to become friends with the rim, and they did that.
Yes, they did.
So now I think it's just continuing with what they just had, that run, and not going back to those mistakes that they were making early on. You know, the passing got better. They started taking advantage of a bounce pass. Their defense has been pretty good. I mean, there's a quick play over there on the other side that they kind of gave up an easy basket. But overall, that's not their problem. Turnovers. And I think if the rim starts giving them a little more friendly role, they'll be settling in nicely. Maybe even be close to get this even up by the end of the end of the quarter. But anything's possible, right?
Anything is possible. And again, Faith doing a good job breaking Oakhill's press. If you are Faith and you see that full court pressure is coming, you automatically know you got to dump it off to the middle or dump it all the way down the court, because you know that you've been able to score for the past 3 possessions off of that press.
What it sounds like is you're saying be faithful to what's working.
Wow.
That's what it sounds like.
Be faithful.
Do you think they've ever heard that before?
Yeah, I'm sure they probably get that joke quite a bit. Just have some faith, guys. You can do this.
Yeah. It's always weird when somebody's named one of these names. We have a friend named Faith.
Yes, we do.
So it throws it for a loop then.
Yep.
Or Joy. We have a friend named Joy.
Joy. We've got a friend named Grace.
Yeah.
We had a friend named Sincere.
Yeah.
With
all these modern names, I mean, honestly, you can do whatever you want.
Yep. I mean, you see some random names out there, but they're good names.
Yeah.
Good names.
Like it's almost you go to the grocery store and you just look for a name that kind of sounds good. And
right. Exactly. Oh, picks up his dribble there. Not a good spot. But Faith, again, playing some great defense. Got some energy in them out of that timeout. Oakhill not able to find the shot that they want.
They're being patient, though.
Yes, they are. And the thing is, when you play long defensive stretches like this for Faith, it gets tiring. It gets very tiring, but it's very rewarding when you have something like that. Hatari with the crossover.
He wanted to get to that right hand.
Nope. And ref's going to call that off of Hatari. Oakhill's ball.
Yeah, he was trying to get to the right hand to make the layup a little easier, and I think it slowed his momentum just enough that he couldn't finish there.
Faith still applying that full court pressure here. Oakhill just swinging the ball around, making it very difficult and tiring for Faith. Hatari with just the big presence right there. Easy block. Gets it off to Guglielmetti. Gets nothing there. They're going to say the ball was tipped. Still Faith's ball.
Sub checking in.
Oakhill, Ty Andrews coming back in the game. And Ace Gonzalez heading out. Thompson, no good.
Whoa.
Guglielmetti gets that board.
We'll have rebounders.
Yep. Thompson with the mid-range. No good again, but Guglielmetti again with the offensive board. Goes up. Never mind.
Oh, pro step. Pro hop.
Thompson just gets hit. Alsip helps the man up.
It's so funny, all these things that kids are doing now. Like, I used to watch the NBA and be like, whoa, Derrick Rose, pro hop.
Yep.
And now you just see it in high school.
Yep. It seems like high schoolers, I don't know. Do you think their game is transitioning more to shooting threes like the NBA? Or you think they're just kind of...
I think the good shooter teams do that. I don't think it's necessarily... I haven't seen it here today.
Sure. Checking in from the school gym, we've got Quinton Road again versus Marquette. Quinton Road with a 14-point lead over Marquette. An interesting thing to note was that Marquette beat Quinton Road earlier in the season by 19 points. So Quinton Road is very happy, trying to hold on to that lead over in the school gym as we speak.
Just in the way. Sometimes that's all it takes to get a foul called on you.
Yep. Oakhill looking to inbound the ball. I don't know. Number 3's got some pretty cool socks over there.
You're
Or
saying-
sorry, number 1, the ball handler from Oakhill.
Yeah, it's impressive what these kids are doing.
Andrews, no good there. Hatari with the rebound again. Faith pushing it, knowing that their strength is found. Are we going to call?
He's shaken up. I think everybody's okay, but he took a fall there on that Euro step.
Yep. Good sportsmanship there from both teams. They're going to call a shooting foul.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oakhill has been pretty good at help. If you run into them, they help you up right away.
Yeah, and
It's
that's
always
what you
good
like
to see. Yeah, especially Christian athletics. These young men.
Yeah, it's more than just the game. Thompson able to hit that free throw. And Faith is slowly chipping away at this lead. I don't know if Oakhill notices, but Faith is just kind of climbing their way back. Not able to get that. Guglielmetti's got to be careful or else he'll be called for that foul. Again, we've got 10 seconds left here. Hatari with a good tip. And
He looked at the clock really quick, so there's an idea. They know they have 2 seconds. You just got to shoot that.
no good. Well, it looks like Faith was able to cut away at that lead. They were down by 20 at one point, but now they're only down by 13. That's not bad.
No, and 13's doable to come back in a quarter. So, I mean, you want to see this game get really close in the end. So what's going to happen is they're probably exhausted, but Faith is going to have to ratchet up the defense, create a bunch of turnovers from Oakhill, and then just get the ball rolling in the hoop. And I think we could see ourselves overtime here.
Right, and the thing is, Oakhill, they know that Faith has slowly chipped away at that lead, but let's see if they can do something to try and fan the flames, try and put out any hope that Faith has here, try and score a little bit. What was working for them in the first half was just kind of attacking Faith's defense, but Faith has really, like you said, ratcheted down, done some pretty good adjustments on defense, tightened up, and they've been able to score off the fast break when Oakhill has tried to press them.
It's going to be an interesting fourth quarter, and remember this. The loser is going home. So this is what we call double elimination. So you lose your first game. Both these teams did. They go to the consolation bracket. There is no we're sorry bracket after that. It's
Nope.
just it's you 2 losses and you're out. So these teams are playing for coming back tomorrow.
Yep, again, this tournament is a 16-team tournament. Seeding is determined, predetermined with your strength of schedule and your record. We'd like to give a shout out to our very own Fred Wolf and Gary Burgeonal doing a good job organizing this tournament year after year. We've got some great competition, especially right now between Faith and Oakhill. And Oakhill, again, it seems like they haven't really scored in a couple minutes. Whereas Faith has been able to just kind of take control of this game. They still might be down, but they're definitely not out. Guglielmetti hits the 3, brings that lead down to 10.
And that's what you need is those shots to start falling. Once that happens, it's a whole new game.
Yes, it is.
And let's not fool ourselves. Oakhill is still in control, but at this point, there's a lot of momentum on the Patriots side.
Yep. Patriots doing a good job tightening up the defense, but you can't just let Gonzalez go to a spot. Thankfully, thankfully they escaped without giving up any points, and Coplin gives it over to Guglielmetti, feeling it, hits the corner 3.
That's what you like to see is some threes to get you back into it. It's a 7-point game now. Oh, they're going to call foul on all that momentum. If he had that takeaway, I mean, I'll see that dunk and everything.
Yep. Guglielmetti's feeling it. He wasn't able to hit a 3 in the first half, but in this second half, he's 2 for 2, lighting it up. Things are about to get interesting. We'd also like to give a shout out to Aaron Thompson just commenting along the live stream here. I can tell that you're very proud of your boys. They've been doing really well in this game. It's a tight game. Hopefully the Patriots can pull it out for you, but for those of you watching for Oakhill, hopefully you guys can maintain this lead. Again, you're up by 9 with 6.5 left. This is going to be a good one. Thompson goes straight to the hoop.
You know what we're seeing is a little more confidence out of Faith right now. Like, they realize they're back in this thing, so they're playing with a little fire in them.
Yep. And it seems like it's very contagious, too. It started with Terry over in the third quarter trying to get some buckets there. Then it was just a tight defense from everybody, followed by Guglielmetti's threes. And now this game is more interesting than the score kind of dictates. But it seems like we've got another three here. No good. Uteri with the board. Almost a turnover. Gives it over to Copland. Pushing it. Gives it to Thompson. Guglielmetti again.
If he makes this.
Oh, man.
Wow. They made it. I was just going to say they're going to win the game because there you go.
Guglielmetti almost able to bring that just within a half an inch. That would have been in. Copland with a bad pass right to Oakhill, and Oakhill now with a 9-point lead still.
5 minutes left.
Plenty of time, yes. 5 minutes left. Oakhill doesn't need to score. They just got to take care of the ball.
Oh,
Not
breakaway.
like that. Thompson with a good steal. Almost missed the layup, but a good shot. Again, the lead is only 7. Faith's defense has kept them in this game. Oakhill, they started strong, but again, Paul, it's not how you start.
It's definitely how you finish.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Faith looking to push the ball again. Copland, a very good floor general.
You can tell what they want to do. They want to get Guglielmetti open with
Yes, they do.
another 3-ball, so he's going to try to get out.
Thompson. No good, but rebound from the other Thompson. Copland to the hoop. No good. Those were some good shots from Faith, but Oakhill able to play good defense. Let's see what Oakhill wants to do here. Oakhill just needs to take care of the ball. They haven't done a good job of that. Thompson running up the court. Stops on a dime. 2 points. The lead is down to 5.
That's the closest it's been since the first quarter.
Yes, it is. And Faith is feeling it. Look at that bench. Faith is ready to fight to the very last minute. Oakhill just hasn't had any answers again. Earlier in this game, in the second half, just a period ago, Oakhill was up by 20 points. Oakhill was up by 20, and Faith has fought back, and now they're only down by 5 with a little under 4 minutes. Paul, what do you think the coach in Oakhill's timeout is saying?
He's probably hoping wishing he could shoot on this side because the first half they were blowing out Faith.
Yes,
and he was shooting on the left side of the screen. Now Faith is on the left side of the screen, and they're lights out. I don't know what's going on, but definitely the lighting must be better over there or something.
It's either the lighting or the hoop or something. Maybe the floor is a little firmer over there.
One hoop woke up a little cranky and is just not letting anything fall in, so I guess
so. Again, tell your friends and family that they can watch this game. We've got a tight one here playing on the consolation side. Faith has just not gone away. They fought hard. Let's see if they can finish it or if Oakhill is going to stop this run from Faith and if they're going to finish out this game. Again, this is a win or go home game. Whoever loses this is done for the tournament. The winner advances to the next round of the consolation bracket here at the Day Spring Classic.
So to answer your question, Oakhill just needs to slow the thing down. I mean, they're getting trapped high on this defense. You see how far this defense is going out there. Just keep working the ball. Pass, pass, pass. Okay?
Yep.
Now slow that down. Get a good shot, and that's a good shot. It's right by the hoop.
Yep, that's exactly what you want if you're Oakhill. Giving Faith a little bit of their own medicine, but Faith just setting up their half-court offense. Guglielmetti with another 3. Oh, my goodness!
Yeah.
Give me the hot sauce, Guglielmetti. That's incredible. The lead is down to 4. Guglielmetti almost got that steal. Oakhill seems a little flustered with this full-court press, and Oakhill answers right back with a bucket of their own.
A little 3-on-2 action.
Terry not able to get it, but doesn't
and he did not rebound his second shot. You've always got to stick around the hoop.
Jacqueline Wolf says Coach B might be saying smarter passes and use the clock to our advantage if we can hold on to the ball. I would assume
turnover
so.
right there.
Yep.
Over and back.
Again, only a 6-point lead.
You got a timeout.
Timeout from the Faith Patriots. 30-second timeout. We're going to stay with you here through the timeout. What a good game we've had. Again, it looked like Oakhill was in control to start, but Faith, something has sparked them, and they just don't want to go away. Again, nobody wants to go home on the first day of the tournament. Again, this is a win or go home game. I don't know who's going to win this game. I really don't.
Yeah, the odds are still in Oakhill's favor. We've got 2:43 left, but it's not necessarily comforting to see how, Faith has really crept in from, you said 20 down at one point, and now, just playing with a little fire, and that's frustrating Oakhill.
Yep.
So I think what we've got to see now is Oakhill respond. You just took a hit from the bully. What are you going to do about it?
Yep. Faith is delivering a gut punch here to Oakhill. Let's see if Oakhill can finish the fight. An update from the school gym. Quinton Road is still ahead of Marquette, 40-29. I believe they're in the fourth quarter with a little under 6 minutes. That'll be a good game. If you guys want to tune into that after this game is done, that will be a lot of fun for you. Again, we're back here with Faith versus Oakhill. And Faith looking to try and chip away at this lead still. Oakhill sticking a defender right on Guglielmetti there, knowing that he's the one hitting the threes for him. Driving to the hoop.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yep.
Adjust that defense.
Thompson with the three!
But now everybody's hitting, so what does it matter?
This team is full of shooters. You got to stick a body on them, get a hand in their face.
They're going to get a 10-second call.
They might. They might.
That's close.
Yep. And that's exactly what you want to do if you're Oakhill. That's exactly what Faith did to try and cut down at this lead. Oakhill doing the same exact thing, breaking the press. Thompson for three. No good. Guglielmetti just manhandles that rebound. Thompson again. No good. Back iron, but Huteri gets the board. Copland over to Thompson. Guglielmetti again. No good. Again, Oakhill up by 5. Ref's going to call a foul on Copland. If you're Oakhill, you got to know that you're in control of this game. There's still plenty of time, but you do not have to shoot the ball. You just have to take care of the ball. You're up by 5. Let's see if they can close out this game.
Step 1, break this press. There you go.
And then once you get the ball there.
You were getting good shots. You can't do that, but you were getting a lot of good shots.
Honestly, I think Oakhill's looking to score because they have the advantage 2-1 usually when they break that press, but you don't have to. All you got to do is just hold the ball.
You can literally sit down with the ball and it'd be fine.
Yep, exactly. Patriots getting the ball there. Huteri.
There you go. Shoot that.
Yep.
Oh,
Guglielmetti thought about it. Again, him with the hot hand. Thompson to Thompson.
Minute 12 left, so this is going to have to start going.
Yep, if you're Faith, you got to get a bucket here. You got hit there, didn't
you need
call
somebody
the foul.
to hit.
Copland not able to get it, but Guglielmetti not able to get that board. Hodges with a good board. Turnover. Did number 30 touch it?
What?
Oh, wow, good
52
save.
seconds left.
Let's see what we can do. Again, you're down by 5. You got to shoot. You got to shoot. Oh.
Okay, they scored in a
Wrong
cylinder.
Bucket. Wrong bucket.
They scored in the garbage can. The odds of that happening.
Yep. Again, you got to get a quick shot here. Only 43 seconds. Quick shot. Huteri.
Well, there you go. Stop the clock and you get to shoot.
Okay, you do get at least one free throw. I don't know if they're going to call it a shooting foul.
2 shots.
2 shots. Okay, let's see if Huteri can put these in.
I'm going to be honest with you. I would have been setting up for a 3.
I would. Yep, maybe. Oh, that's who's 5th foul. Who's 5th? That is a game changer. That is number 30.
I don't know. Who's he calling it on?
Calling it on number 30. That's Caleb Keene, the senior, who's been in most of the game. He's been called out. You need a 5th player to come in. We're sending in Alsip, the big man, trying to get that defensive board. Again, Oakhill in control still, but only up by 5. Normally, you would think that this is a little bit safer of a scenario, up by 5 with 40 seconds, but Faith has shown that they are not ready to go home. Pateri back iron there on the free throw.
And in strategy of my mind, I intentionally miss here.
I don't think so.
I think what I would do.
Because there's no guarantee you get that rebound. Pateri splash on the second. You got to step up and get some defense going here. Good job from Faith.
You got to foul.
Oh,
Gotta
wow.
foul.
Did anyone see the traveler double dribble there? Okay. We're going to call a foul here. Stops the clock, but you don't have enough fouls to go to the bonus. So Oakhill will inbound the ball right in front of their bench.
Yeah, you got to steal this.
Yep, you either got to get a steal or get a quick foul. Again, you're only down by 4.
Yeah, I think
There you go.
I don't think the defense was necessarily set to get a steal off the inbounds play.
Right.
And I think you just got to glue your man in that situation.
Right.
Because you're going to foul if he gets it, but you just got to give yourself a chance. So, yeah, they get another chance at this. I would sit tight on him.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's a guy running by himself.
Yep. Oh, close. But that is a foul. Got him with the body. That's going to be on Paul Thompson. That's his 5th foul. Thompson is out of the game. Thompson's 5th, team's 5th. Next foul will put them at the line, and we're calling a timeout from Oakhill.
It's a 4-point game. Here's what needs to happen. You need a steal, and then you need to do a pump fake on a three-pointer, get the guy in the air, shoot it, get fouled, tie the game up.
Whoa,
Overtime.
wow.
I just
That is a perfect scenario, but
27 seconds, just see what happens at the end of it.
if you're Oakhill, I mean, I would be fine letting them shoot a 3 because who cares? They shoot a 3, you still have a 1-point lead, and they're going to foul you. You go to the free throw line, sink your free throws.
But I don't think they're thinking about that right now. Like in the timeout, I think what's going on is, hey, you guys are going to get fouled, okay?
Sure.
So I don't know if they're necessarily playing their defense. They probably are. I mean, the coaches, they're good at what they do. I mean, they've been doing this for a long time, most of them. So they're going to prep their boys and make sure they're ready. But you can always catch somebody off, you know, on the off chance that they forgot or the moment caught up to them. And that's what you're going to have to do to win this game. I don't think you're going to have a ton of time to go for 2 points here.
Yep. And this is where free throw shooting and conditioning comes into play. This has been a long game, a very long game for some of these starters. Again, they played earlier today, both tough losses, so these guys have to be exhausted. But you got to trust your conditioning and also trust your teammates. If you pass the ball to them, they got to catch it, but you got to give them a good pass there. Yep. No turnovers. You got to take care of the ball. And if you're Oakhill, let's see if you guys can make some free throws. Let's see who's got ice in their veins.
Let's hope nobody does, because that does not sound good.
Okay. Let's see who's cold-blooded here. Cold-blooded killers to put this game away. If you're Faith.
I'm not a fan of that one either. Can you try that again? Let's try it one more time. You got one more analogy?
Which one?
Well, we've got ice and veins, cold-blooded killers. Like, can we try something a little more, you know, like I want to be a little warmer and fuzzier on the outside.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. These are just some great analogies.
Like Gentle Giant might have been appropriate there.
No.
Let's be Gentle Giants.
No, but nobody fears Gentle Giants. That's the thing.
But shouldn't they?
Nobody does, though.
Like,
there's a reason why nobody fears Gentle
Giants. Think about that.
I don't know about
and
that.
then you expect to be scared, but they're gentle, which even troubles you more.
Maybe. But, again, going back to our game plan here, Faith, you still have plenty of time to get at least 1, maybe 2 shots up if you can. You got to get those fouls in quickly. Again, both teams are in the bonus, so any foul will count towards a 1-and-1. For those of you who don't know much about basketball, a 1-and-1 is where if you are fouled, you are sent to the line. You will shoot automatically 1 free throw. If you make it, you get another free throw. If you miss it, play just starts play just starts on the missed free throw. So
I would really play up here. Good. Yeah. Tighten up that defense. Get as close as you can to them, and then you're going to try for the steal. I wouldn't have anybody on the ball personally. That's just me.
Jacqueline's got a good analogy for the Oakhill Royals. Who's going to be David and lead this team to victory? I like that. But you could also say for Faith, who's going to be David and be the underdog and take down Goliath? What do you think about that, Paul?
Yeah, that threw the giant thing off.
You think so? Because Oakhill had a giant lead in the third quarter, so I don't know. Gonzalez.
That's clutch.
He has ice in his veins.
Well, he's clutch. I mean, that's just a nice way of saying it.
Let's see if he can hit the second one here. Oh my goodness, cold-blooded killer.
He had peanut butter and jelly for lunch, I'll tell you that. It's the only way you make that shot twice. You gotta
Faith
shoot
down
it.
by
You gotta
6, but
shoot
you
it.
gotta get a
There
shot
you
up.
go.
Guglielmetti
From deep.
almost
Oh, it was
hit
on the
it.
line.
Huteri, good rebound, but gives it over, and Faith fouls.
Yeah.
12 seconds.
They had the look.
Yep.
It was a smart shot from him. He saw that he had a little bit of space, and it was on line. Hit back iron, I think.
Yep. If Leighton Greenberg can sink these 2 free throws, it just might put the game away for Oakhill.
I'm going to make an out there prediction. I think Oakhill's going to win this one.
It's going to be tight. Wow. This Oakhill team, they are good at shooting free throws in the clutch.
Yeah, that's something I never excelled at. Actually, just shooting free throws in general.
Missed there, but a good rebound by the big man, Alsip. Hodges has the ball, but loses it for a second, tosses it up. And that's going to be a foul.
Yeah, we had the game over. You know, there's a second left now on the clock. And
Yep. Might be a little too late here. Again, the score is 50-43. Oakhill with a 7-point lead. Got a little nervous there. No good there from Ty Andrews. Mr. Cool Socks himself. No good on the second one. And that is going to end the game.
so what that does mean for us is that, unfortunately, Faith will no longer be in the 2022 Day Spring Classic. So we've got another game coming up on ESN2, but as you see the team shake hands, Oakhill will be moving on tomorrow, and they don't know who they're playing yet. If you want to know who they're playing, then you've got to stick around because we've got coming up Lake County.
And Bay City.
Yeah, exactly. So that'll be a good game, too, and that'll kind of decide who they'll be playing tomorrow. So it's been a treat to broadcast for you. We hope that you've enjoyed us as much as we've enjoyed you.
Yep, it's been a great game, a nail-biter, but a good finish for the Royals. Tough loss for Faith. But we've had a great day of basketball so far, and it's not over yet.
No, it's not. And hopefully you're not watching the Bulls because we've got an early report that that's not going well either. So, you know, just maybe tune into the next game and you can see another good game. Don't go to the Bulls game. But we appreciate you. This is Paul and Gabe signing out from ESN2, and we'll be back with another broadcast in a few moments.